YouTubers and Facebookers. I just thought I'd make, a little short video of encouragement. Well, I like to encourage everyone out there to keep doing what you're doing. I know life is hard. It's not easy sometimes making decisions. You don't know which way to go or how to go about it or what to think about it. But one thing I can tell you is keep your faith. Keep your trust in God. If you're not a spiritual or religious person, uh, find some of it or whatever it is, your faith or whatever you put your trust in. Stay diligent. As long as it's, legit. And then also, there's so much going on in the world today. For example, the violence that's going on in the world. People killing people for no reason. You know, how I see it personally, that's a wake up call for us as Christians, believers, is to pray more and to be more united in what we do. For example, if you're a parent and you have children, be mindful of their behaviors, of their attitudes, every little small detail, question it. Be concerned about it. Because if you're not concerned about it, believe me, somebody else is. And then also for seniors, you know, people who live alone, people who don't have family, or, still be mindful and prayerful of your situation and your environment. We can't prevent everything, bad things from happening, but we can try our best to be prepared and to have ways to prevent these disasters. Like, for example, that was really sad, the shooting in, you know, in Aurora at Sandy, at the elementary school. That was, that's something that, shouldn't have happened, but it did. And we as the community, as people, we should be aware of these things. And instead of wasting our time all the time worrying about reality shows and who said this and who did what, think about those families or those parents who won't have their children anymore. And just not that, natural disasters going around the world, people who don't have water, who don't have lights, who don't have a means of jobs or living. We are so blessed to live in America. And I know we're going through a crisis right now with the economy. It's not at its highest peak. But we're so blessed compared to other countries. We still have opportunities. They may be limited for some, they may be plentiful for others, but we still have that opportunity. And I think that sometimes we should take time out of our day just to be grateful for what we have, because it could be worse. And then to try to help someone else. Have that mentality. I have a sandwich, I can at least share half. It's not going to kill me. Well, it's not going to kill me because I could lose some weight. I don't need all that food. I could share. And, as a society, we just need to stop being selfish. That's what I just see today. People are just selfish and greedy. It's all about I, me, me, me. I always like to stick with love thy neighbor as thyself. Treat people the way you want to be treated. At the same time, I'm not saying being a fool and get ripped off and let folks run you over, but at the same time, try to have goodwill. It's so sad that that's something that's lacking these days. Is people just don't care. They just don't care enough. So I think that we as a community, as a society, we should start caring more. When you're driving, don't be trying to slam people off the highway because she looked at you wrong or she cut you off in the lane. They could be dead wrong. It's okay, give them a little honk honk here and there. But you ain't got to pull out a gun on nobody, or you ain't got to ram up against their car, just do these ugly, unnecessary things. You ain't got to cuss people out on the phone and, just act your life is too short to behave this way. It's too short. Spend your life doing good, being happy, enjoying yourself, enjoying your friends, your family, your job, whatever it is that you enjoy. Don't waste your time on foolishness because life is like that. You know, I could be here today and gone tomorrow. I'm not going to give all my time and energy hating someone, being ugly to someone, doing wrong. You know, I'm going to try my best to get it together and live a happy, healthy, successful life. In order to do that is to, for one thing, put God first. Put God first. No matter what you do, I mean, you make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Thank God for the peanut butter jelly sandwich that you could not have. The second thing is obey people who have the rule over you, whether it be if you're a child, whether it be your parents, your boss, your superiors. Have respect for authority. Third thing, education. Education is so important. You know, get some type of education or some learning about yourself. You know, go to college, go to trade school, go to beauty school, whatever it may be. Get some type of education behind you. You know, just don't be good for, you know, don't be dumb as a doorknob. Know something to improve your life and lives of others. And that's all I got to say. Y'all have a good night. Take care. And if you don't take anything from this video, cut the selfishness out, okay? For one thing, remember, the world does not revolve around you.